И здравейте, аз съм XBG и както виждате днес ще играя на Manual Samuel. И да започваме, ще играя с клавиатура. Тук виждам, че пише най-добре се играе с контролер. За съжаление, на кой му трябва контролер? Си ползвам тези бутони. Empty slot, Single Player, Story Mode, New Game. Нека да видим историята.
Our story begins in the middle of the 40s, when a hopeful young soldier...
Много стара история, бе.
Oh, we're not doing that? Our story begins in the middle of last Tuesday.
Това е друго нещо.
This young freeloader called Sam is sipping a fancy cup of coffee with a name nobody can pronounce.
Ето, този хаштаг веднага да го виждам, че е написан. Коментари.
Spoon that he has in his mouth now, that is a different spoon. But a figurative spoon that represents all the wealth and attention that he has been receiving from his parents. And their butlers. And their butlers' parents. You're a douche, aren't you, Sam? Blink twice if yes. He can't hear. This is Sam's girlfriend. Also not being heard by Sam. She's mad at Sam for his lack of responsibility produced by his large wealth. She also mentions the fact that Sam has forgotten her birthday for the 3rd year in a row. Sam's girlfriend is upset. As with most rich and famous brats, Sam does not pick up on that. Instead, he decides to lay this gem.
Things just work out for me, baby. I can't just run around and do stuff. I'd end up with a limp spine or something.
Sam's girlfriend does something she should have done a long time ago.
Ето този хаштаг също да бъде написан.
Sam is laying unconscious on the floor. He gathers his strength and makes an effort to get up. Then he makes another effort to stand up straight. Sam is hit in the head so hard, he has to remind himself how to walk. He takes a right step.
Це е за дясно.
He takes a left step. Good job, Sam. Very good at existing.
How dare you startle my child?
An overprotective mother hurls a cup of coffee in Sam's face. He has to blink rapidly to regain his vision.
Say something, Harold.
Oh, gee.
Това хищ не му пука.
Going to become a respected politician if he can't fend for himself.
Sam remembers the one thing he's good at. Paying for stuff.
What's the difference?
So he turns around to pay for his beverage.
Окей. Next to turn around. Това става много бавно.
Sam pays the guy 500,
Мале.
barely covering the coffee.
Thanks for the tip, douchebag.
Sam decides to hurl another 500 at the guy. Such a douchebag after all. Sam is hurling stacks of 500s left and right. He has no perception of money. Sam is about to spend his whole weekly allowance on tipping a barista named Tony. He really was hit hard in the head.
Да видим какво ще стане.
Holy feces. I'll just start my own coffee shop.
Once again, Sam makes someone quit their job by tipping them too much.
So long, suckers.
О, да, екс. Мале. Аз колко пари му дадох на тоя, бе? Останах без пари. Ди.
Sam spends a decade making his way out the door, which is pretty good for a guy with a major concussion. As Sam waggles outside, he sees his girlfriend on the other side of the road. Sam pulls himself together and rushes towards his soon-to-be ex-girlfriend.
Сега трябва да ходим ли? Да.
This is when a septic tank truck approaches Sam with an average speed of 90 kilometers per hour. The impact renders him 8 types of dead.
О, гадост. Мисля, че знам вече какъв ще ми е тъмнело. И тая прилича на аниме герой. То направо му се догади. Не видях какво кара. Бензин ли кара? Какво кара? Ясно. Нищо не аз скипвам. О, ето го. Да. Това кой не го знае.
Who knew a bottle to the face would result in such a terrible fate for Sam? But a bottle won't be the only thing that will meet Sam's face today. There's also the ground in hell.
Пак цъкаме S. Ама е много готино как ходи героя, просто.
Sam does not like being dead a single bit. He also hates the eerie feeling of not having any cash on him. Then he finds 7 glowing notes in his pocket. That makes him feel reasonably better. He checks out that horrible sound he's hearing. Not the horrible sound of the screaming souls around him. The other horribly irritating sound. The source of the sound is none other than obliteration and oblivion, extermination and extinction, the end, decease and demise, the Grim Reaper. He's trying to do a kickflip on a skateboard and is dressed like a douchebag for some reason. In his coarse, horrifying voice, he lays this on Sam.
То смъртта не изглежда толкова зле.
Sam from the info I was provided.
Then he takes a second look at Sam and his eye sockets widen.
Holy feces, dude! Your soul be like a diamond. Let me cut you a deal that we can seal. For reals? Aight, man, it decided.
The notes in Sam's pocket are something called a shred of life. Every soul has at least one, and it is the biggest unit in Hell's currency, followed by quality of life, school of life, sound of life, meaning of life, and thug life.
If you give me your shreds, I'll resurrect
Thug
your
life.
face and get you out of hell on one condition. You'll have to survive 24 hours with a handicap I choose under my supervision, bro.
Bro.
Sam decides to check out the rest of Hell before doing any deals with supernatural beings.
Сега трябва ли да ходим? Да. Я чуя малко отидем. То да не му... А, не. Защото ми изглежда, че му мина през краката. We love hell. Да. Все едно.
Why, hello there, dear sir. Let's see if we can find a job for you. You get to be... Ooh, a plumber. That'll be all your shreds, dear sir.
All right, that sounds fair. Yes.
Sam notices that the souls that get into Hell are forced to get a job and become functioning souls of society. For most people, this is okay, but for Sam, it's horrifying. He hurls his shreds at death like he's never hurled piles of money before. Why, hello there, dear sir. Let's see if we can find a job for you. You get to be a minesweeper. That'll be all your shreds, dear sir.
Could be worse. Whatever. Kinda sounds fun.
Why, hello there, dear sir. Let's see if we can find a
Сега хищно не знам какво трябва да се прави.
to be a struggling freelance artist. And that'll be all your shreds, dear sir.
Ще изчакам те да минат.
Oh, this is truly hell.
Оп.
Well, looks like it's time for lunch, dear sirs and madams. Take all your concern-related concerns up with upper management. See you in 5 hours. Sam has seen enough. He goes back to Death and his deal.
То хаштаг също да бъде написан. Да, ама сега какво да се прави? Какво трябва да се прави?
He keeps the last shred for the next time he meets the gatekeeper of hell. Whenever that's going to be.
Aight, bro. I only get to do these deals annually. But if you really want to live in biz, you have to do it manually. Also, I will stop speaking in rhymes now.
Почвам да... ще спра да говоря във филми сега.
Sam has just traveled
SW.
time, space, and logic, and finds himself fully alive, and more importantly, rich again. His joy is only dimmed by the fact that he can't move at all.
Мале.
Is when he shows up. Death.
Yo! Yeah, you look horrible. I mean, you look great, bro. You be okay? Can you hear me? Blink twice if yes. Oh, cool. You be alive. Everything be fine. Aight, so this here be the dealing biz. All your body functions be manual, so you kind of have to do stuff on purpose. You'll be turning kind of blue. Might want to consider breathing. Alright, bitchin'. You been blinking and breathing, that be bitchin'. So, alright. Go survive for a day, and I'll let you live normally for the rest of your life. If you somehow die within the next 24 hours, you'll go to hell and I'll keep your shreds for you. I'll be over there doing kick flips if you need me.
Once again, Sam has to make an effort to get up. This time, he has to focus on his spine. And, once again, he has to remind himself how to walk.
Oh, by the way, dude, you be getting late for work.
Sam does something that resembles walking toward the bathroom.
Gonna do a kick flip now.
Sam tries out a strange maneuver by stepping with the same leg twice.
Friggin' skateboard.
Sam has some trouble with his posture and has to focus on his spine.
Yeah. Let's see.
He has to use his opposite leg to get up again. Sam passes out from the lack of oxygen. It's going to be a long day.
О, да.
Sam holds on to that toothbrush like his life depends on it.
Бързо! Бързо, задушава се!
With clean, Sam is dumb enough to breathe in with his mouth full of water. He has to cough.
Добре.
You're impressing no one, Sam. How hard is it to blink, Sam? Sam passes out from the lack of oxygen again. Sam has some trouble with his posture and has to focus on his spine.
Значи, малко да дишаш, да дишаш. Добре. Д. О.
Sam tries to take a shower.
Значи, А, Д.
He looks like a mantis that's trying to explain to someone how a bicycle works.
Че малко. Д. А, С, W.
Sam is clean as a whistle. Good job, Sam.
Ето то хаштаг също да се напише. Ю. Значи си е добре. Та игра толкова много движения.
Sam has some trouble with his posture and has to focus on his spine.
Да, и така ще ходим.
Your spine, Sam. It matters.
О, трябва да се обърнем ли, хищне? О, дишай, дишай! Да мигаш! Издишай. Той вече...
Gonna do a kickflip now.
Ама защо трябва да мига през толкова време?
Let's see. Yeah. Yeah.
Ю.
Let's see.
Мале, това е толкова трудно и гадно. Ю. С. Ю. С. Зи. Ю. Зи. X. Да. Ю.
Sam passes out from the lack of oxygen. Again.
Спокойно де, спокойно де. Get up. Ю. Айде де, но не мога да оцеля. Ето, Ди.
Sam tries to take a leap.
Оу.
Hey, dude, have you seen my... Oh.
Sam takes a leap everywhere, including but not limited to himself.
Why? Хайде.
Sam has to shower again. It's one of the top 3 most embarrassing moments of Sam's life. Sam passes out from the lack of oxygen again.
Мале, това ще продължава вечно. Е. Зи. Значи първо А, после Ди. Значи А, С, Д, W. Трябва да видите каква техника използвам. С 2 пръста 4 бутона. А, Ди.
Sam is clean as a whistle.
Ю. Добре, то е. С. Почвам да узнавам как се играе играта. Е, сега падаш ли? Екс. Ю. Еса.
Clean and empty, Sam decides to find some clues.
Ама къде да ги намеря?
Friggin' skateboard. Alright, let's see. Yeah! Yeah! Alright, let's see. Ah!
Ама С. А.
Sam can open doors now. Clever boy.
Значи.
Sam passes out from the lack of oxygen. Again.
С. С. А.
Sam enters his wardrobe. What will he wear today?
А.
He picks a pair of blue jeans. The ugly ones.
Значи. С. Д.
Sam
You.
successfully puts on his pants. Feeling more accomplished than ever, he proceeds to find a jacket. Only the best one will do.
Чакай малко. Обръщаме се.
He settles for a mediocre one.
D. D. W. Значи K. D. S. Добре. Да. D.
Fully clothed, Sam is ready for the day. P.S. He's not.
Добре, сега какво да правим? Продължаваме ли? S. Не може на там повече. Значи. Не, обръщаме се. Ю. X, обръщаме се. S. Z. C.
He puts on his shoes, living the dream of having shoes on.
Добре. Какво ти има, бе? Пак ли падна?
Sam decides to hurl himself down the stairs, apparently too used to hurling money around.
Давай, стани.
Flappy Rooster is Sam's favorite game. He has no time for playing with a flappy rooster right now, though. That was either supposed to or not supposed to happen. We'll never know.
Following the story this time, and gang wars are still an escalating problem at Bridge Street, where the police are struggling to regain control. Commuters are advised to... Hey, Lucy, I'm home!
Oh, hey, dude. Still alive, huh?
Айде, няма да падаш повече, нали? Хайде. Да, Ю.
There is a note saying, sent over a maid to make you breakfast. Don't breathe in while chewing. Love, Mom.
Това ще стане много дълъг епизод, съм сигурен. Но... Абе, какъвто и да е, все пак е епизод.
disgusting, but necessary. Despite his mother's warnings, Sam breathes in.
Не ми да. О, аз съм се наял. Това значи... Що не може да диша? Да.
Sam passes out from the lack of oxygen again.
S X
Sam decides to try his luck on some coffee drinking. Sam's coffee is so hot, he blows on it before taking a sip. Sam hurls coffee into his eyes for reasons unknown. Or not. He decides having fun with some coffee in his system. Sam finds it easier to eat out of cups, out of hope. Sam hurls the coffee over his shoulder for good luck. It isn't.
Не, няма да пием кафе. Излизаме.
He finally makes it out the front door.
Мисля до тук да стигна. Не знам докъде ще ми се запази. Но вече става много време, така че... Добре. Аз бях NixBG. Коментирайте, абонирайте се и всичко това. И довиждане!